Alright, what is going on, guys? SpitefulHopes back again, coming at you with a should you summon video and banner breakdown on all the banners. I'm not going to go too deep on all these characters since we've already seen them plenty of times before. But I just want to say, quick sponsorship. Yo, this video is brought to you and sponsored by myself. Look, I paid myself $1. You feel me? I paid myself $1 to bring this message. This might be a political message, so I apologize if it doesn't fit your political standards, but I mean, it's just my opinion, you feel me? So, anyways, free the move source. This is going to be a campaign that I wanted to start for quite some time. I wanted to wait until they did something incredibly sketch, and instead of replacing parasol banners or whatever, or instead of replacing or like changing up a different seasonal banner, they just added a whole seasonal banner on top of seasonal banners. Bro, we have had one premium pool banner, and that is a fake premium pool banner. I was talking to Cool about it. He brought it up, and he said that he mainly summoned on that banner and pulled all the characters specifically because he felt that these characters are going to be quote-unquote special, and they are. It's been almost 3 months, and the first inkling of seeing one of those 3 fierce battle characters is Aizen, and you have to pay $23.99 USD. I don't know what it is for the other countries. I know it's like $100 in Australia. It's $23.99, and you have a 6.667% chance of pulling him. You have a 60% chance of pulling something from the premium pool, which is, in my opinion, very, very unethical. But I mean, that's neither here nor there. Like, whether or not you buy it is up to you. And I know there's a lot of people that are like, it's like, oh, Caleb's not forcing you to spend. Caleb's not forcing me to spend. I actually like supporting the company financially. It's been something that I take pride in, helping keeping the game afloat. I'm not the biggest spender by any means. I've spent quite a bit of money. I'm not going to really go too deep into that. However, I would implore our whales and even our little dolphins and guppies from spending on BBS until Caleb actually gets something right. The more we spend on this game, the more they actually will screw us over as much as they possibly can. And yeah, so going into it, free the move source. With the changes Caleb has been making, from lowering the rates to only releasing limited banners, I can no longer financially support this company. Preying on Bleach fans is disappointing. Now, I'm not quitting BBS. I love BBS. Bleach Brave Souls is like probably one of my favorite games of all time. It's one of the games that I've been spending so much time on, and I'm committed to it. That being said, I don't like what Caleb has done in terms of releasing all these time-limited banners. Cool has a very, very beautiful picture showing exactly how disgusting this... how disgusting this actually looks. I'm just trying to pull it up real quick. But yeah, so I'm going to be going free to play for the foreseeable future. I'm not even going to be purchasing the seasonal ticket unless... No, I actually don't even want to get the seasonal ticket, to be honest. So these... let's see, let's go here. So as you can see here, 2015, we've got 19 units as the seasonal. Actually, I can do this. Yeah, so we've gotten 5 banners and then 8 banners. So this is... the premium pool, and then this is the seasonals. And as you can see here, the 5 banners makes the same wave over into the next year, so 2016, then 7 banners in 2017, then 13 banners in 2018, 14 in 2019, and we're already at 6 banners. 6 of the 7 banners has been limited. And if you include the Ichi, Orihime, and Nimaya banner, since that kind of technically is New Year's, that's 7 out of 8 banners. That's minus 1. That's a 12.5% chance is going into the premium pool. That's crazy, bro. And that also means that, like, when you do a Brave Soul ticket, the Brave Soul tickets are going to be lowering in value every single month, because with all these high-powered units, and you don't need every single unit that comes out, so don't get it twisted, but there are a lot of people, especially the pay-to-play community, that actually enjoy collecting. Like, there's a lot of people that enjoy collecting. Cool, for example, he was telling me, he's like, dang, this banner might actually break my streak. And like, Cool, literally, like, going into his album, like, he's been fortunate enough to actually pull all these characters without having to spend a crazy amount of money, which, shit, I spent like maybe $500 for this Ichigo and didn't pull him. Even on his individual, I think I went up to step 5 after going to like step 10 on the actual double chance. I love Ichigo, mind you. I'm a Ichigo fanboy. It is what it is. But yeah, so that's all I wanted to go into. I'm sorry that took so long. This is not, $1 for a 5-minute ad spot. Like, that's unfair, bro. Yeah, I should probably, you know what? I'm gonna give myself another $1. Okay, so yeah, let's get into this banner. I'm gonna break down the characters. However, I don't want to go too deep into this banner because these are honestly a lot of these characters are already. What's the word I'm looking for? A lot of these characters are already re-released so often that I just don't want to keep going over them over and over and over again. So as you can see here is the premium. Here is the pool. Ichigo, he is a team healer. He's a Nad Flurry healer, range unit as well. Rukia is... I actually don't even know what Rukia does. I just know that she's toxic. And Yoruichi is a melee Flurry unit with Soul Reaper Killer. And she's actually really, really good. And she's a team booster, which is excellent. Ishin, he's like full bring Ichigo except for... Alright, so he has a... I believe he had... Guys, I'm not going to go too deep into a lot of these characters because I honestly don't even know how good they are anymore because a lot of them are just so bad compared to the new characters. Ishin, he's a pretty good character. Lunge, first strong attack, beam, second strong attack, and then full screen, third strong attack. Third strong attack? Yeah. I'm going crazy, bro. I swear. And on top of that, I don't believe he has any status elements, but he's not a bad unit. He does have a last-ditch survival link, so he could be useful in that regard. Kaien, range collision, Soul Reaper Killer, strong attack recharge unit. He's not good, but he does make a good link for several units. DR Shinji. This is a lot of 20% DRs, which is really good damage reduction. So they are good links for PvP, as well as Orihime being great for Chronicle Quest. She is a bonus unit there, which is excellent. Yamamoto, range collision, strong attack damage unit, strong attack damage link, SP based unit. He's not really that good anymore. There's so many units that do his job significantly better. He does have a Hollow and Soul Reaper Killer, which is actually kind of nice. And Soul Reaper Rancor Killer on Izuru, lunge first strong attack, beam second strong attack, and then full screen third strong attack. He's actually not bad. He does have a damage reduction link of 16%, which makes him deal a little less damage, but he's not a bad character. I actually enjoy playing with him. Mayuri, 20 DR. Oh, dang, we have 420 DRs in here? Wow, that's crazy. 20% damage reduction. He has his space in Warrior's Path as well, I believe. And he's just an overall... He's an overall good character. I don't think he's busted by any means. I wouldn't really recommend transcending him. But he's not a bad character. White Zangetsu, normal attack damage, 20% link. I actually like this character a lot. He's a good NAD character. He's a good hybrid NAD character as well. He has a Vortex second strong attack. Not projectile, but he has a huge AoE in front of him. Overall, he's a very good value character, and even though he's from 2018, I believe, like late 2018, I think that he's actually still a great unit, and he's actually worth transcending. I don't think he's as busted as some of the units that have been coming out as of late, but I mean, there's that. So going into the main banner, Yoruichi, as you can see here, 771 attack, 626 spiritual pressure, Soul Reaper with Soul Reaper Killer, normal attack damage link, which is really, really strong. She does have paralysis on all of her attacks except for her team boost. Going into the Soul Tree, she has a bruiser of 20%, so she's getting bruiser 40% with her normal attack damage string. With her normal attack damage link, That's actually really good. With the Flurry, she's going to be hitting like a truck. Debilitator 5 seconds to go along with the paralysis. Sprinter +1, so she's going to have 4 flash steps. That's really, really good. And then you have Poise and Enhancer. So Poise is going to let her take damage without being staggered. I was going to say stunned, but that's not the right word. Let's go over Rukia last, because I have a lot to say about this girl. Ichigo, Soul Reaper with an Rancor Killer, damage reduction link, but he does not have Poise, so he's not really going to be useful in PvP. A Flurry Medic, Debilitator of 2 seconds. He does have burn on all of his attacks except for his second. My issue with him is he doesn't have Guard Break, and his first strong attack is a shave-like pushback attack. So you're going to push the enemy back so far back that you won't actually be able to use your normal attack damage string after you Guard Break them, which is really, really bad considering you're probably going to be using this character with... chappies, especially if you have a gold. His third strong attack, if I remember correctly, is just a... Yeah, here it is. His third strong attack is a 975 radius, just like Zombie Toshiro. Thanks for that, whoever commented a couple days ago. And it is a ranged attack, so you will be able to Guard Break, and it is a 975 radius in front, which is really, really strong. I actually like this for a range character a lot more than a regular full screen third strong attack that's just around the character. Having it in front, in my opinion, is much, much, much more valuable. Now, my issue with him is that he can't Guard Break, and his second strong attack can't Guard Break, and then his first strong attack pushes the enemy back, so you can't really Guard Break. You can't really make use of the Guard Break right away. That's my issues with this character. Okay, that's what I see, and I might be nitpicking, but the reason that I'm nitpicking is specifically because once the guard break accessory comes out, so I highly recommend you save your 4-star so that you can recycle into them when they actually come out. If they come out, I should say. I do think that they should come out with them. He'll actually be, in my opinion, top tier. Because my issue with him is that he just can't guard break consistently. That's it. Going into Rukia, what she does is very, very toxic for the game. If you try to do red IZ for green potions, you know exactly what I'm talking about when you try to join a co-op lobby. There are people that will literally only play with Rukas. And a lot of people are like, oh, you gotta blame the community. You can't blame K-Lab. Bro, the community is only trying to do what's best for them. You always try to do what's best for you. If I told you that I could save your life for $5, you would if you knew that I could save your life for $5, you probably would spend the $5, right? Same with Ruruka. It's like, if I know that I can save time out of my life by only letting Rurukas join so that I can get a significant amount of time saved, then they should be doing that. But that's not the community's fault. That's K-Lab's fault. That's like saying, the community is at fault for people running Unohana when she came out in PvP. People don't have to use Unohana when she comes out in PvP. It's like, well, if you wanna be optimal in playing this game, you kind of have to. So going into it, affiliation Soul Reaper with Soul Reaper Killer, which is good. 794 spiritual pressure, last ditch survival, 100% link, which honestly, that as a link kind of is meh, but as a skill, she actually does get the strong attack recharge 12%, which means that even though she's a last ditch link, herself, when you're using her, does have the 12% strong attack recharge. So you can go full strong attack recharge on her. Debilitator plus 5 seconds. She has weakened on all of her attacks, which in my opinion is really, really good. Inheritance zones only mind link slot potions plus 5. This does stack, which means that when you're doing a co-op run with 4 Rukias, you will actually get plus 20 potions. This is incredibly, I want to say toxic, but it is incredibly useful. Like, if you want to save your time, I highly advise that you skip this double chance. I highly advise you skip this first double chance step up banner, and just go straight in for Rukia's individual. I still would advise doing the first multi, or doing step 6 if you're already going to step 5 to try to get this banner, because it's not a bad banner. It's a good banner. It's just disappointing that it's another time limited banner. She has Berserker 20% along with Frenzy, a Bruiser 20%, and she also has Sprinter plus 2, which I like very, very much. Devastation 40%, which is kind of standard. And going into the attacks, she has a fan AoE radius 475. I'm not sure if this is going to be I don't think this is going to be a lunge, but it very well could be. Actually, no, this is a lunge. I want to say that 100% this is a lunge. Strong Attack 2, AoE distant 800 radius. This is the same second Strong Attack beam that Mugetsu has along with Hikone. It might even be something akin to Spirit Society Byakuya or Momo in terms of like the size of the AoE. It could be round, it could be a beam. We'll see in the future. And Strong Attack 3, AoE distant 700 to 900 radius charged attack. This is going to hit like a truck. I wish she had Havoc 20% instead of Bruiser 20%. I feel like she'd be so much better with that instead, just like Cayenne. But this isn't bad, and it's an AoE distant, which means that the charged strong attack is going to be in front of her instead of just completely around her. So you don't have to like get into the middle of the enemies and put yourself too much at risk. The special, AoE 2000 radius, standard special move. I don't think that anyone gets anything special on their attack special move besides just the norm. Like, I don't think anyone got... Yeah, no one got like a resurrection or any transformation. Okay, so let's go into these individual banners. Let's see, here it is. And as you can see here, Grimmjow's individual and Shinji's individual comes out. Honestly, if you want Shinji, I would actually advise you skip this banner entirely and go for Shinji. Shinji, in my opinion, is the best red character in the game, by far. Like it's not even a competition. All right, so let's go into these individuals. I got like a hair in my mouth, which is really... No, I'm good. Okay, it felt like it though. I lied. There it is. All right, my bad. Anyways, Ichigo, Ginrei, Neliel, Yukio, and Salaporo. Salaporo is a team healing boost unit. He's not really too useful. His kit is very, very weird. He has a normal attack damage 25% link with a NAD style attack. Like, he's literally meant to be normal attack damage, but when you build him as normal attack damage, he can't heal and he can't boost as well as he can as a support unit. So his kit doesn't really make sense. They should have made him an SP unit with strong attack recharge, and then he could have been a heal boost unit that can actually boost consistently. Yukio, normal attack damage unit. He's good in Senkaimon in some stages, so honestly he's not too bad of a character. I wouldn't really recommend summoning specifically for him though. Nelyel, strong attack recharge, burn on all of her attacks with range collision on her first strong attack, which pushes back the enemies with burn, mind you. So this is actually not a bad character for Senkaimon when it comes down to doing boss fights with 3 bosses. Going into Ginrei, I like Ginrei personally. He is a range unit. He has range attacks across the board, not like Ichigo with the whole heal being melee, right? So he will be able to guard break consistently, and then his NAD, he's a Flurry Hollow Killer, which is not bad for power. Going into the Ichigo himself, we already went over the Ichigo. So this isn't necessarily bad value. If we go into all steps, let's skip. As you can see here, step 1, nothing. Step 2, Yukio, Nelyel. And yeah, damn, just a bunch of Yukios and Nelyels. That's great. Alright, going into the next banner, Rukia. Honestly, I would advise you guys going for Rukia because her banner, in my opinion, is a lot nicer. As you can see here, you have Rukia, you have Koga. Koga has the same exact kit as Spirit Society Byakuya and this new Shinji, so if you're familiar with those characters, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I do not believe that he has a Berserker of 20%, so that's why I pulled him up in particular, because I actually like this character a lot. So you'll see he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 skills, but oh, there he is. Yeah, he has 7 skills with strong attack recharge 14% link, and he does have frenzy, he does have havoc 20%, so he has crazy good range. So I would honestly advise you guys to summon specifically for the Rukia banner because of the Mind Link slot potions, because of the Koga, because of the Bond Ichigo for Chronicle Quest if you don't already have him, and the Anniversary Ichigo. I don't think he's good by any means anymore, but I do think that he has some collector's value just because of the design of that Ichigo. Loopy, I don't think he's a bad character, but there's just so much better. So let's do this and see what we get here. We got Anniversary Ichigo, Loopy, Ichigo. Step 8, we get the Rukia, and step 10, we get another Rukia. So, I mean, that's not bad. That's pretty cool. I'm with it. Dang, you didn't even get a 2-in-1 on the step 5 and 10? That's tough. Alright, and going into Yoruichi, which, yeah, we already went over Yoruichi. She's not a bad character, like I said. She's very high-powered. Her individual banner is not bad. Tensa plays the same role as Mind Nelyel, so you can use him to clear out boss battles in Senkaimon. Hachigen, I feel like he's been rehashed a lot, so I wouldn't be surprised if you guys already have him. Strong attack, recharge, barrier unit. Don't start with that infinite barrier crap. Like, if you get hit 3 times, that barrier is gone. It's not like Boost, where it's actually infinite boost. Ryukin, 20% DR for the Heart Flurry units that K-Lab likes to release. So if you have Grimmjow and you want to go for this character, by all means go for him. He's a 20 DR link. And Apache, probably like one of the worst characters in the entire game. And yeah, so let's do all 10 steps here. See what we get. We got a cuck. Oh damn! And 10 step. Yo, damn, we didn't even. We got 2. We got a 4-in-1 over here on step 10, but not the banner. That's tough. Damn, that's tough. Yo, look at this. 4 Tenses, 2 Ryukins, 2 Apaches, and 3 Hachigans. Bro, this is a very real thing, by the way. Like, you not even getting the character you want. Like, alright. But, yeah, so I wanted to just mainly go over the individuals and the double chance banners. As you can see here, honestly, the Grimmjow banner is very, very good. I actually think that this individual banner is very, very high powered. And I want to go over it specifically because it's coming out after this double chance banner actually begins with the Desert Society. Hikone is an amazing character. Jackie's okay. Retsu's okay. She has literally no use in this entire game. Like she's not really used in Senkaimon. She doesn't have a Chronicle Quest bonus like Yumichika does. So because people were bringing up Yumichika, and I'm like, Yumichika's a Chronicle Quest bonus unit. Like you'll actually use him. You can't really use her if you have any other power unit to begin with. Tag Team Toshiro is good. Grimmjow is good. Hikone is amazing. Like Grimmjow's great. What am I talking about? Grimmjow is great. Hikone is great. Tag Team Toshiro is very, very good. Jackie and Retsu are pretty mediocre. Let's check that out. See what we get. 1 Grimmjow, 1 Hikone, 3 Tag Team Toshiro. Step 3 Grimmjow. Yeah, I would have stopped there. Immediately. Step 7 Hikone. Step 10. Dang, that's tough. 1 Hikone and 1 Grimmjow in like 2,200 orbs. That's actually not bad. Like in the grand scheme of things, you get the 2 characters you actually want. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's gonna leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I apologize for the rant in the beginning. I don't plan on quitting this game. I do get a lot of people saying it's like, oh, please don't quit, please don't. Bro, I love BBS. I've been doing this for what, 3 years, and I'm not bored of the news. I love seeing all the news and stuff like that. But for right now, in terms of gameplay and stuff like that, I'm kind of just taking a step back, chilling, evaluating on what I want to do. Because like I said, I want to go. I'm going to go free to play. The last thing that I bought was the beginners pack as well as the character packs, and that was like 2 weeks ago. And yeah, so that's why I have those characters. But besides that, I don't plan to buy this seasonal ticket. I don't plan to. I probably will, just because I plan to go in for the Rukia. We'll see how that goes. I still haven't done Senkaimon, so I got to do that. Anyways, y'all have a blessed day. I wish y'all the best luck in your summons. Gameplay comes out tonight for those that are watching this the day it releases, and the banner comes out in 2 days. Y'all have a blessed day. I will be streaming Persona while trying to grind out some stuff for 7 Deadly Sins. And yeah, I mean, thanks for rocking me. Appreciate y'all. Most of the people that watch me understand what I'm all about in terms of this movement that I want to start. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable when it comes down to this free the move sort stuff. I want to see this everywhere, bro. I'm not joking. Like, put it on their live stream, send it on their Twitter, send it, like, I don't want to say, like, harass them, but, like, let this shit be heard, bro. Let this be heard. Because if everything's going to be time-limited banners, I think that as a community, like, I think that as a company, you would want to keep your people happy. And honestly, people are not happy. Like, they're just not. Like, if I just strawpoll.me, you know, let's not do that. No duplicate checking. I just want people to click and then do that. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to go here. Look at this. I'm not going to vote myself. I literally posted this in my Discord. Link to my Discord is in the description. I'm also going to put this in the link in the description as well. I actually want people to vote for this. Like, I want people to vote for this. Like, and if people are saying yes, you know, I'm not editing this video, guys. I'm letting you know this is like what people are feeling right now. You feel me? Where's the perhaps option? No, I just want, you're either happy or you're not. Bro, this is crazy. This is actually worse than I actually thought it was gonna be. I'm not even gonna lie. And people are saying it's like, oh, are you happy with BBS? It's like, okay, then say you're happy with BBS. I want to know. Like, I want your genuine opinions. Is this gonna be emailed to Caleb? No. No, this is on my video. Yeah. So. I will pin this. I'm gonna actually pin this post. Feel free to join the Discord and like hit us up on it. I'm gonna post this into my my YouTube live chat as well, because I'm gonna be premiering this video. Like at least it's balancing out sort of, but like, dang, dude. Yeah. So I'm just gonna end the video here. Y'all have a blessed day. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I am disappointed with Caleb. I'm hoping that they actually listen to us, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna go back to 7 Deadly Sins, where I feel like, even though I spent like, I don't even know how much money on that game, at least I feel like they care about me. Ain't that some shit? And they're kind of screwing over the global fan base by making coin shop free-to-play units as pay-to-play.